Here's we've got a poltergeist problem. Don't worry, hen. Any goes through in a 5-mile radius, we're getting fucking leathered.
London, 1995.
What's your name, boy?
It's John.
You work for me now, John. Be down the garage first thing sharpish.
Thanks.
I didn't spend 5 years inside for cunts like that to be allowed on the fucking firm. We've got the best product this side of the fucking river.
It's more money than I ever made, Cheryl.
If you don't stop, John, I'm leaving. Me and the kids.
I'm doing it for you and the fucking kids. This is what you wanted, John.
I don't know who I am anymore, Cheryl.
You better not be lying to me, John. Because if you are, the only way you'll find you is with a shovel and a set of fucking dental records. That's because he's fucking dead, John. This is where you belong now, John. In the firm.
Right, let's do this. I better get these alright because I'm brilliant. Okay, so Frankie Swift. Fucking Large Ron. Jimmy Scissors. The Mountain. Disco Barry. Deep Pockets Mulhern. Fucking hell. Romanian Gary. Billy Boulder. And Shug the Muller. Fucking hell. Big Pete. Fuck.
See the night of the fight, you'll probably feel a wee sting. That's pride fucking with you.
Do you know what they call a steak bake in Paris?
What?
Le mutton bag.
Shut up.
Do you know what they call a Glasgow kiss?
What?
A Zinedine Zidane.
Just flicks his fucking collar up and he's like that. Au revoir.
Mate, that was Eric Cantona.
Close enough.
Christ almighty!
You Jimmy, aye? I'm Winston Wolfe. I saw him.
Your father hid this up his ass for 2 whole years. And now, little man, I present this bottle of Buck to you. Those stains don't come out. I've tried. Ah!
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well.
Who's Brunfold Sierra? Is that out there is boxing me? And
God damn, Jimmy, this is some serious government shite.
Listen, who's going if I just say the N-word a bunch of times for no reason?
Nah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
you shite in my bog.
I've got IBS!
Whose is this?
Zed's.
Who's Zed?
Zed's deadhead. Zed's dead.
Yes. Putting about Mary Holiday wearing a Michael Jordan Thanks for the Memories t-shirt. And I wonder if there's somebody at the other side of the world wearing the Scottish equivalent. Like a t-shirt that says Remember the Good Times with like James McFadden on it. Or like if there's somebody just now walking into a diner in Manhattan wearing a t-shirt that says Cheers mate with a photo of fucking Pat Niven on it or something. Right, what have we got here? Straight from the kitchen of Sweet Sue, canned whole chicken. I wonder if that kitchen is in a prison, because she should be jailed for whatever the fuck that is in that can. Absolutely barking a shite. Speaking of barking, there's the dogs that will be getting food poisoning from this later on. And there is the jelly, because whenever you think chicken, you think jelly. How far do you have to have, you know, fallen in life that you're sugarling a chicken out of a can? At that point, you might as well just, well, I'm not going to say, but, you know what I mean, there's no coming back for this. You know what I mean, that's going to haunt you. This is just so stinking. And there is something that looks like it's from Aliens. I wouldn't feed this to my worst enemy's dad. I was going to say dog, but I like dogs, and their dad is probably responsible for the person they became. Fuck. I was in the doctor's there and went into the pharmacy and they were like, do you want a bag? And I was like, no, environment and all that. And then you realise it's got to be too big for my pocket, and I'm walking along the street with I'm not a junkie! It's a throat infection. So this is it. Aye. What you got to do with your money, Tam? I'm going to move into that new housing estate that's been built. Live in a nice community for once. For the first time in my fucking life. What's it called? The New Gorbals. It's supposed to be crack. What about you, Archie, son? I'm going to use the money to have a crack at it. Being a professional darts player. You're going to be the next Jockey Wilson, aye? Hopefully. You always want a dab hand with the old eras. What about you, John boy? Gotta get myself a new suit. Head up to town. Get another bird. A nice one this time. Aye. Well lads, I've got a feeling our futures are going to be a lot brighter than our past. 2:30 right. Catch these boys. Oh my god, man. I'm pure off. Never again. Marley, send for help. Tell him I'm off it. Oh my god, man. It's pure off me. I mean, I'm pure off it. I'm off it. Baxter. I'm off it. Oh, never again. Oh, I'm off it, man. Whose house is this? I am off it. Never again. Helen, I'm going to go to the pub, right? That moon looks amazing tonight. In fact, that's a street light. Oh no, there's a moon there. Looks like that light just done a shite. I am sick to death of seeing on my Instagram feed videos where it's some guy getting a Lamborghini or a swimming pool in the Maldives and going, here you fucking failure, do you want to be like me, an absolute success and make thousands of pounds a month? Well, you need to download and pay for my 12-step program, my easy 12-step program, and I'll show you how to, and it's always drop ship on Amazon fucking Prime, how to buy shit for Taiwan, nae make headphones and jack the price up. Like that's going to make you a fucking millionaire. Pish. Don't insult me. I've made a bit of money in my time, alright? I know a thing or two about money, right? Exhibit A, bang! Black microwave. That's got to be at least 20 quid dearer than the fucking white one, okay? You're fucking with the big boys here, pal, alright? Exhibit B, bang! Water dispenser on my fridge. It doesn't work, but it's not the point. The point is I've got one, right? And last but certainly not least, this right here, wallop. 4-slice toaster. Right, talk to me about money. Behave yourself, pal. I am money. Alright, mate. Aye, it was a good night, man, but I'm fucked. No, I didn't. Fuck. How many bouncers? Fucking never liked that club anyway. What do you mean I got into a fight in the chippy because they wouldn't deep fry my jacket? No. I didn't get off with one of the old Romanian women selling the flowers, did I? Was she hot? What do you mean I got into a fight with one of the street pastors? Because he wouldn't give me a pair of sandals? I've got a pair of sandals in the house. What do you mean I ran down Sucky Hall Street with my boys out shouting these illegal tender? Doesn't sound like me at all, mate. Alright. Fuck, maybe I did then. I scanted your granny. Fuck, I'm sorry, mate. No, I understand. I'd never want to speak to me again either if that was you. I just want you to know I'm truly Walking into a high flat in Mary Hill and I've just clocked this sign. To anyone throwing items out of their window or veranda, please stop. Eventually someone is going to get hurt. I mean, I was always under the assumption that was common knowledge. For this height, you could put a cunt in intensive care hitting with a packet of Rizzler papers. Couple of pints in a mate's house up Mary Hill. Head home at a sensible hour, grab some chips and curry sauce on the way. And I think, what's the quickest route for here to my house? And I'm like, it's a canal. So I head along the canal. No realising that there's no lights on the canal, street lights or fuck all. It's like pitch black and you're at a canal. And your mind starts playing tricks on you. You're like, what if some big guy just fucking bounced out a bush and panned me in the back of the head with a brick and then fucking shagged my arse, then slung me in the canal like a wet trackie. I fucking used Johnny. And then I was like, oh no man, like, there'd be a Wikipedia page and there'd be a section that says death and you click in the death section and it'd be like, arse hand slung in the canal. That's not how I want my story to end, so I'm quite happy that it was, you know, uneventful, that mile stretch of canal. But there was a bit where a swan made a noise at me and I had a wee moment where I was kind of like, you know, could I boot fuck at a swan? But luckily I didn't have to find out if I could. Tesco Mary Hill have started putting tags on the razors. A £2 pack of razors. The fucking tag probably cost me on the razor. Staying in this hotel in Blackpool for a couple of days, and I was thinking, what if one night I have a couple of beers, a couple of cocktails, fall asleep in the bed, sleep too long, sleep in, get up in the morning, I'm in the scud, but I'm ready to greet the day. So I go out to open the curtains. Next thing you know, bang, Blackpool home game. Everybody loses their mind. Referees looking up at us, he's like, we can't have this. Game's abandoned. They're playing a local team. Fucking Preston or something. Riot ensues. I'm standing there bare-arsed. Everybody's all ripping seats out, throwing them at each other, battling police and all that. Next thing you know, bang. My walloper is on Sky Sports News. It's the stuff of fucking nightmares, man. Enjoy drinking in your teens and your 20s. Because it goes by fast. Before you know it, you'll be in your mid-30s like me. 2 days after a night out. Still rough as toast. Lost in Maryhill Tesco. Carrying a 12-pack of water. Praying that if you stank them all, your kidneys will stop hurting.
Can Scotland make good beer?
Yes.
Let's see how
Well,
10 scores.
sometimes.
Certified beer judge.
Certified beer judge. Is that another way of saying you're an alcoholic? My dad's a lager technician.
I have to say I love the 500ml bottles, but we couldn't get away with this in the United
I
States
know.
because our beers are way too high in ABV.
Stop bragging about your strong American beers. What about the gun crime?
Brilliantly
Take a bit of volume out your beers and stop shooting everybody.
Finger tall, dense white head. On the nose, I'm getting some sweet grain.
Sweet grain on the nose. Imagine you got to the pub with this guy. John, it's your round, mate. No, sorry, I'm not finished my pint yet. I'm still sniffing it. I'm getting hints of a watermelon that's been pushed down a hill by fucking Danny Dyer.
Bitterness, which I love. If you like this video, hit like and follow. Tell me which beers you want me to review in the
Buckfast. I know that's wine, but you should review Buckfast.
This beer gets a judge score of 41. Now,
Pish.
excuse me while I go enjoy the rest of this.
That'll be 16 foot. You want to play the card, eh? That LEZ's a load of fucking shite. Where does the money go? That's what I want to know. Fucking potholes! No, if you want to play with card, that's alright. I'll try it. You know what I mean? Never. I'm not good with technology, son. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem to be connecting. I think the satellites went behind a cloud or something. You sure you've not got any cash? No, I never go anywhere near the city centre now, son. It's like a fucking war zone. 32 years I've been doing this now, son. 32 years fucking too long. Barrymore. Now there was an entertainer. Son, is your pal alright? Aye, because if he vomits in my taxi, he'll no be. 50 quid that'll cost you. I'll need to be off the road for 3 hours. 26 years I've been married for, son. And every day I think, if I murdered her the day I met her, I'd have been out about 5 years ago. I used to be a boxer back in the day, son, you understand? These people fucking about with me, they don't know what they're dealing with me. Still got some fucking right on me. Tell you, we've got all the contracts for the NHS. He's got to the dancing, son, aye. It's been a long time since I've been to the dancing, let me tell you. Clatty Pats, that was our old stomping grounds. I took down many an elephant in there, son, let me tell you. Listen, pal, I don't care, you're not coming in here with food. This isn't a fucking restaurant. So I says, "Oh, your pal's just vomited in my taxi." And he says, "Well, we're no pine." I went, "Ah, here." He says, "No, I'm no." So I pulled the taxi here. I gets out, and I went, "Listen, son, you don't want this. Believe me, you don't want this." Know what he did? Shat it. Every last one of them. The arse has fell out this game. It really has. Do you know they want 170 quid off me a week for that radio? 170 quid. Before I even kick a ball. Daylight robbery. Bullseye. Now there was a television programme. Jim Bowen. Sat-nav. That's my fucking sat-nav right here, boy. Look, hold on a minute here, hen. I don't care if you have to take a pram down the stair. See the minute I pull up, that meter starts running, okay? I've got to eat and all. Nope, you're my last hire of the day. I've had enough.
I really want to know what situation led to this outcome. Somebody that absolutely hates fucking ambrosia, golden syrup flavoured porridge. Some old guy just saying, "What? Golden syrup flavoured fucking porridge?" When I was away and all we had was plain porridge, gruel, that we ate with our fucking bare hands. We didn't even have spoons. This is how society's fucking crumbling. Smash, hon, obliterated. How are you explaining that one at the fucking Southern General? Mr. Patterson, how did you do this to your hand? Just, I can't. I saw red hen, I can't deal with these wains and their fucking their fucking woke porridge. Wee tip for you, if you ever try to get sent home from work. If you want an excuse that is guaranteed not to fail, that will not result in other questions being asked, look your manager dead in the eye. Say to them, "I've shat myself." There isn't a manager in the land that is going to question the legitimacy of that. There isn't a manager in the land that is going to pry further into that claim. You're going home, guaranteed. Take it for a man who knows. Years ago, I was working as a lifeguard in Scotstoun Leisure Centre. Bit of a sore stomach. Don't know if I had food poisoning or what. But I shat myself. It was a horrendous occurrence. It was a horrible situation. I've radioed somebody, I says, "You need to come down and watch a pool." I'm in no fit state to be guarding anybody's life right now. As soon as somebody came down to watch a pool, went to the manager's office, listen, I need to go home. Why do you need to go home? Don't know why I need to tell somebody why I need to go home. I'm a grown man, but hell, you've asked. Look me in the eye. I've shat myself. So, on you go up the road, no bother at all. But I remember though, it got worse, right? I went into the staff room, showered, had a pair of joggies in my bag, in my locker, changed into them. I'm gone home. I walked down to the bus stop. Now the bus usually goes down through Partick to Finnieston, which is where I was staying at the time. And there's one bus that comes once or twice a day that goes a different route. Just so happened it was that bus that came. I've got on the bus, put the money in, walked up to the back, sat down, shat myself again. The bus is already in motion, and within seconds we're on the motorway, so I can't get off the bus. Oh, by the way, it's summer, so the windies are like magnifying glasses. It's cooking the shite. I'm literally stewing in my own juices. People are looking round, talking to each other on this bus. They know. I know they know. We all know. I'm howling a shite, right? Just horrendous. Gridlock traffic, summer, wow, horrendous. But I remember a wee old woman, when I was getting off the bus, this wee old woman went, "Don't worry son, you'll laugh about this someday." So aye, that's my story. You want to get sent home for work? Tell your manager you shat yourself. Thank me later. You know, the past couple of days have been some of the best days of my life, but reality's hit, and I've just came to the realisation that maybe I'll never be that happy again. It's going to take a hell of a lot for me to smile like, oh my god, there's a mattress on the road! So I'm just going to stay in this weekend. Wee quiet one, maybe next weekend. Alright? Alright mate, right, catch you later.
Dallas,
What?
I've got you a wee surprise.
Aye? What is it?
It's in the fridge.
Oh, a steak pie, that's lovely then.
No, it's behind the steak pie.
Oh yes. Now, you're going to be an adult. You're going to put the telly on, you're going to sit down, you're going to drink the wine, you're going to go to bed. You're not going to go and get more wine, you're not going to go out. You're going to be an adult. Hey Marky boy, you can do this. I pure get embarrassed walking into House of Fraser, especially when I'm wearing trackies. Here goes nothing. The door must be locked. Oh, it's a pull door. I fucked it already, boys. I bought
14 fucking hours, Sharon, slaving away in that taxi, and that lazy bastard's not even got his fucking pit. Sharon, can you get him to turn that fucking telly down? I'm trying to do a shite, Sharon. Can't even do a shite piece in my fucking house. Johnson, why do the dishes or take the bins out for your ma or something? In fact, why just get up and put some fucking clothes on and go out and get a fucking job and work like your dad, like your old fucking dad. No, Sharon, shut up. Like your dad. Fucking contribute to this house, because I swear to God, son, I swear, no, Sharon, he needs to fucking hear this. One more fucking year, and you're out in your fucking hole. Sharon! This isn't even gravy, Sharon, it's like fucking brown water. Sharon! John, for fuck's sake. Sharon! It's him or me, Sharon! It's fucking him or me! No again, Sharon.
Oh, I'm so rough. Nick, hold me.
Of course I will. There. It'll be okay.
I think I'm blind.
It's gonna be okay.
Heading down to England to see KSI versus Tommy Fury. And on the way, we stopped half to grab something to eat for Greg's. And this is a Greg's in England, right? So I go in, ordering everything, and then I go, can I have a rolling bacon? And the guy goes, what? And I'm like, a rolling bacon? And he goes, I'm sorry, what? And I'm like, a bacon roll? And he goes, oh, I've never heard it called that before. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you call it? And he goes, a bap. Oh, sorry mate, I'm the fanny, because I call it the two items that are combined to make the food item that I'm wanting to order. It consists of bacon and a roll. I remember one time I was away down the boat in England, right? And I asked for a fish supper, and the guy went, what mate? And I was like, what do you call it? And he's like, fish and chips. And do you know what I said? Fair enough, mate. Fair enough, because it consisted of fish and chips. How can you argue with that? But I'm a dick for no calling it a bacon bap. Shove your bacon bap up your ass. Or you probably don't call it an ass. What'd you call it? A honk funnel or something fucking stupid. Geez peace.
3 pints of lager, please.
Sorry, he's got a sharp temper. This here, I believe, was a platform back when this was a railway. Oh, fuck, I'm choking for a shite, man. This here, I believe, is a pigeon ducat, and that's where Mike Tyson stays whenever he holidays in Glasgow. It's him and all the pigeons, and they just run about and they have a rare old time. Yeah, I was right, look. That would have been the platform there. So good, hard-working men of the Clydeside could load up the coal. I bet there'd have been toilets, they could have went for a shite, unlike me.
Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. I'll speak a little louder, I'll even shout. You know that I'm proud and I can't get the words out. I wanna be with you everywhere.
Dallas, you didn't bring a bottle of bucky with you, did you?
No. Bucky? In my sook? My clothes could get ruined. Fortified wine all in my trainers if it smashed it. What'd you take me for? A bam? A bam in the Big Apple? Geez peace. Bucky.
I wanna be with you everywhere.
I haven't even got a dent off that, mate. Somebody want to phone us an ambulance?
Sharon, when's he getting dropped? What do you mean he's got to the fit boy, Dan? I only get to see him once every 2 weeks. Is that him shouting in the background? This doesn't concern you, Darren, you fat prick! Listen, fuck you, Darren, and fuck the Wayne. I'm going to the carnival myself. Well, I put on the right word there.
When the boss sees that, he's gotta go off. He's fucking... Oh, hold on, I'm fucking self-employed. Okay, fuck! Alright, sweetheart, that's me away for the works Christmas night out.
Aye, but don't get too drunk, Mark.
I'm no gonna, right? I promise. I'm not gonna get too drunk. I'll be fine.
You have before though, honey.
Why just get off my back, right? It's Christmas, it's the works night out. I've been looking forward to it for weeks. I'm just gonna have a couple of pints and then I'll be straight up the road. I promise, right? Love you, sweetie. Hello. No, enough. I'm sorry. I had a mad one. I know I promised I would. Right. I'll get home as quick as I can. I'm sorry. Fuck. Excuse me, mate. Do you know where I can get a bus to Maryhill Road for you? Ignore me. I just need to go and get a taxi or something. This doesn't look like Sucky Hill Street.
I'm Brandon Collins, and I'm a mustard expert.
There's no such thing.
This smells like mustard.
Fuck, this cunt's a real deal. The other day there, I went into my dad's local, popped my head in the door to see if he was in. He wasn't, but my uncle was in. And I hadn't seen my uncle in a good while. So I went in, I was like, hey, mate, how you doing? And he looked sad. He looked down, right? I was like, I fucking wonder what's going on here. So I went and got to his a pint. I've sat down with him, waited till his mate, he was sitting, we went out for a fag, and I've took the wee break in the action to ask him, like, is everything alright? Like, is it, maybe it could be something to do with his wains, or maybe he's broke up with his bird, or he's something to do with his job, or money issues, I don't know, right? But he looked downtrodden, he looked like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders. Are you alright, mate? Is something going on? And he was like, Mark, it's just... And he looked like he was about to tell me something like pretty serious. I was like, oh no, man, bracing myself. Is his health failing? You know what I mean? I was like, this is it, here we go. He said, it's just... I can't get a good bit of solid anywhere these days. I was like, what? You can't get a good bit of... Are you talking about hash? And I, mate, like... It's just weed everywhere now, and it's getting stronger and stronger, and there was nothing wrong with it in the first place. I don't know why they keep making it stronger. And he's like, sometimes I come home from work and I just want a joint, sit down, relax. I don't want to smoke a joint and have to get peeled off the roof of my own living room with a fucking rake. And I was like, fair enough, mate. I mean, fair enough. Where have we gotten as a nation, right? How have we got to the point? And I know the economy is fucked, and I know there's like the oil crisis, the gas crisis, whatever you want to call it. And I know there's like the cost of living increase, and it's all got really bad. But where have we got as a nation, right, when it's got to the point that a 50-year-old guy that stays in the Knightswood flats can't get a bit of solid? It's sickening. That tells me that as a country we're fucked. Just pack the whole shooting match up and sell us to China. There's nothing left. Can't even get a bit of solid. No tingy soap bar, nothing. Just... That Nicola Sturgeon's got a lot to answer for.
Dog in an escalator, living it up as it's going down. Dog in an escalator, living it up till we hit the ground.
One of my favourite things on social media is seeing people who have absolutely tore the arse out of it with drinking drugs, turn their life around and share their journey on social media. They start getting a following, start getting a lot of likes, start getting confident, start dishing out inspirational quotes. And you root for them, you want them to do well. But there is certain bits that are funny, like the guy's running and he's in the rain and he's like, I used to be like you, a fat, drugged out blimp. But no. I used to be sitting like you, a mad alky slug, scrolling through social media. But no, I'm Jack McClintock. And see, back in the day, I mean a couple of months ago, I got my stomach pumped that much. That was on first name terms with everybody at the Southern General. Back in the day, I took that much beer that Daniela Westbrook once stood up and went, enough. And just a couple of months ago, I tried to pawn my granny's ashes at Cash Generator. But no. I'm doing well, I'm out. Drink water, running, got to the gym, got the things you're meant to do. And I feel amazing, feel alive. So here's some inspirational quotes for you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me from my goal of inspiring you. So sang shang-a-lang as you run with this gang and sing do what to do with me. So, if you like this, I know I just slaughtered social media, but give me a like, a follow, a share, a comment, helps with the algorithm and that, know what I mean? Because I want more followers, so I need them, excuse me a minute, I need to get money off TikTok so I can go to Turkey to get new teeth. So just follow me, I'm the Dave McClin, that's not my name, Jack McClintock. Stay hard, stay humble. I'm the Parkhead David Goggins.
Tupac, you slag! Get that fucking double album on my desk by first thing Monday morning, and I'm going to pop a cap in your ass.
Oh, I'm going to buy a slag. The fuck?
See this? That's been there for years. Just rusting away. An eyesore, a death trap. If any of the local ones playing that cut themselves, they need a tetanus jab. But don't blame the person that's abandoned that there. No, they were lumbered with it, no doubt. Blame the makers of the hit classic British game show, ITV's own Bullseye. Late 80s, early 90s, old Alec gets the phone call. The old boy enters all the competitions. Is it going to be Big Break? Is it going to be Strike It Lucky? Maybe the Generation Game? But no, it's the granddaddy of them all. Bullseye, super smashing great. He's bullseye bound. He's doing dynamite. He's wanting to sell a video recorder. He's like, ah, cracking man. I can record the darts and the snooker when I'm doing it at the boozers. When's he sell a dishwasher? He's birds buzzing. Wee dishwasher. When's a Grundig telly? They're loving it. It's time for the main event. The special prize. What's it going to be? Maybe a wee all expenses paid trip to one of the Costas. Brava, Blanca, Del Sol. Paid for by fucking Lund Poly or Teletext Holidays. And then they go, and Bully's special prize. And it's a fucking speedboat. What is Alec for Drumchapel, Castlemilk, Maryhill, somewhere like that going to do with a fucking speedboat? He's not going to take old Doris down to the Clydeside, drop it in and rally it up and down the river. Dane Donuts. No, it's going to sit there rusting away for generations, decades. The owner of that boat's probably dead. The motor is long gone. The young team knocked that back in the day, sold it, got a 9-bar. He's probably left that in his wall with his wains. They don't even fucking want it. So anytime you see a speedboat sitting in a scheme, a house in a state, what have you, rusting away in a car park, that's why. Bullseye's to blame. I'm telling you, that fucking Jim Bone's got a lot to answer for.
Does anyone else put hard-boiled eggs in their spaghetti?
I bet you fart like a fucking Clydesdale horse.
Tragedy struck last night as Hurricane Ballbag 2 swept the central belt of Scotland, blowing one house in Mulgai away with their daughter. still inside.
Here, pal, you can't park that house here.
I don't think I'm in my guy anymore.
Alright, pal. I'm a scarecrow, but don't let that spook you, man. We're only rough as because we've been in the cells for a weekender.
I'm Leon. I'm a shite bag, nah. We need to get to Posh so rapid, man.
So do I.
What? Some posh birds crushed my sister with a house? I'm going to murder that wee cow.
Who are you?
I'm the Tin Man.
Oh, because you've got a bag of tenants?
No, it's because I think 9/11 was an inside job.
We represent the lollipop girl and the lollipop girl.
Yeah,
the
you told me
lollipop.
if I was in this, I could be the wizard.
How about you in the Lollipop Guild?
I'm adopted.
No danger, it's her. Fly for her, my pretties, fly!
Oh no, man! Flying monkeys!
I'm not dressing up like a flying monkey. I was on the actual TV at New Year. I'm the king of Hogmanay. Keeping this.
Oh no, this brick road's covered in piss.
You? Are you the wizard?
You've got an eye use, fuck off.
Well, Tonto, I guess we're going to need to get used to living in the scheme.
Oh no, man.
So, decided to go away for a couple of days for my son's birthday. And we were going to do some stadium tours, and then we were going to go to Alton Towers on his birthday, which is the Monday today, right? And then my missus was booking all the hotels, and she went, listen, I've got a cracker for the Monday night, the night of his birthday. We're going to be staying in Old Trafford in a room at the Hilton that looks onto the pitch. And I was like, that sounds class. Brilliant. Didn't think about it again. Put it out of my head. Until today, when we're leaving Alton Towers, I thought I'll stick it in the sat-nav. And I thought that address doesn't look right. It's because there isn't a hotel with rooms that look onto the pitch at the football ground. No. There's a hotel with rooms that look onto the pitch at the fucking cricket ground. What do you think, son?
Pish.
Do you not like cricket, mate?
No.
You'll get into it, mate. You know what I mean? We might see somebody hit a couple of home runs or whatever it is they do in cricket. Anyway, happy birthday, son.
Thanks, Ta.
Fuck's sake. I'm going to murder your ma.
I wait Friday like this dagger and I'll show every single one of them that I'm not dafty. Oh.
Last night, I made a little spur-of-the-moment decision to take a wee midweek impromptu trip with the family down to Blackpool. Because I used to love that back in the day, when I'd be sitting in the room with my cousin playing Champ Manager 2. My mod kick the door open, bang. We'd be startled at first, because we'd be thinking, no, she finally figured out we're in here doing buckets, but no, she'd go, ho, do you want to go to Blackpool? And we'd be like, you want to go to Blackpool? And she'd go, do you want to go to Blackpool right now? And we'd lose our fucking minds, man. So I thought, I'm going to do that to my boy. Kicked his door open, bang, ho, son, do you want to go to Blackpool? And he says, aye. And I'm like, do you want to go to Blackpool right now? And he's like, oh damn, on the PlayStation playing my pals. I'm like, you ungrateful bastard. Pack a fucking bag. Anyway, down to Blackpool we go. And it's been fun. It's been a good day. It's been a bit sunny. It's windy though, but you're near the water, so it's to be expected. And the Pleasure Beach was fun because last time I was down here, it wasn't looking the best. I was in disrepair. Looks like they've gave it a wee lick of paint since then, a bit of TLC, which is lovely to see. because last time I was down here, honestly, it was starting to look like somewhere that'd be ran by a fucking Scooby-Doo villain. But as soon as you get outside the Pleasure Beach, it's a different story altogether. My God. Rough as a fucking junkie's carpet. Long gone are the days of Cannonball, Joe Pasquale, Matthew Corbett with Sooty and all that. All the Madame Tussauds, sandcastles and sea life centres in the world aren't going to change that. Ken Dodd must be spinning in his fucking grave. Barry and Paul wouldn't be chuckling if they could see what's became of this once great town. And the drug addicts, man. Jesus Christ, they're a different breed altogether. Up in Glasgow, we've just got old-fashioned ones, traditional ones. Sort of ones that get a wee bag of brown, go round the pubs with a bag of meat they've stole, try to sell you a rack of lamb for a fiver. The ones down here, fuck me. I mean, earlier on the day, my boy was like, ah, there's somebody there breakdancing. I turn round, expect to see a street performer. And all I see is a guy trying to bite his own shooter off. I was like, son, that boy's no breakdancing. He's daft with it on the fucking spice.
Cat! My cat's a junkie! Crookston Castle, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely awash with the history of Scotland. For example, this was a cupboard. And if you follow me over here, you'll see that just up this narrow staircase, a latrine where people back in the day would go for a shite. Makes you proud to know that at one point in time, in that room, Mary Queen of Scots herself curled out a big belter of shite. The vaulted basement, where somebody's been clearly on the bevy and waited. So join me, Angus McNulty, for the next few weeks on BBC iPlayer. I'll be looking at the castles, the cupboards, the lavy pans, and the occasional whitey of this proud nation.
I plan to kill.
Excellent. This is good.
Good, good. You're strong like ox.
Those poor bears.
No one will ever harm you again, Dimitri.
So, I left the back of the van open, putting stuff in it, going in and out of the asylum. And I'd put these tellies where there was two tellies, now there's one. Because when I was coming back out, I see some guy cycling down the street with a telly on his shoulder. Thieving bastard. But the thing is, all this stuff that's in the van is going to the dump. Because these tellies are broke, they're smashed. So, I was going to shout him, but then I thought, you know what? I hope he's got far to cycle. And then when he gets home, with that telly on his shoulder, pure sweating in this beating sun, he realises when he switches it on, that it's fucking smashed. So enjoy your telly, you prick.
West Maryhill, I was born and raised on the ash pitches where I spent most of my days, chilling out, maxing, relaxing all cool, pulling some buckets outside our school when a couple of Neds, they were up to me good, grabbed me and done a shite in my hood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She says, that's what you get for shaving your hair.
Wu-Tang. One of my goals in life is to do a voiceover for Grand Theft Auto. Doesn't need to be a big character, it could be just somebody that gets his motor stole. Like, oh no man, my motor. Yeah, bastard. That's me away in the distance as you've knocked my motor. Going about Tesco, doing the big shop for Christmas. Fucking love it, man. Just run about with a gun like that, bang, bang, bang. Buying everything. All sorts of shite. Shite you never buy any other time of year. Like, every Christmas, a bird sticks a melon in the fucking trolley. And it's just dawned on me. I've never ate a melon in my entire fucking life. But here it is. A wee Christmas melon that will just be taking up room in the fridge before it gets popped in the bin. But I don't question it. Stick that melon in the fucking trolley. No bother at all. Because you never know. At the Christmas period, or the festive period, somebody might show up pure fucking chonking for a melon. And if they do, I'll be ready. Getting the bus every now and then isn't as bad as people make out. I mean, you've got plenty of leg room. If you're in a double decker, there's a nice view. And the seats are actually quite comfy. Is that a Dodder sheet? I was taking the bins out and I clocked this little plastic packet on the floor containing a photo of the Pope. Now, I'm not sure if it's the current Pope or a previous Pope. I'm not really clued up when it comes to the coupons of popes. But what is this? Why is this here? Why is it €5? What is going on? Is this a Pope trading card of some kind? Oh, what, mate, you got the Pope? I'll swap you the Vatican and a Mother Teresa shiny for it. Or is it a calling card of some kind? Am I going to open this bin and inside it's going to be the remains of a heathen? And this has been left here as a message, as a warning? Who knows, man? Why is it €5? What is going on? I'm a bit scared to actually put it in the bin though, in case I get haunted by an apparition, a ghoul of some kind. So I'll just leave it there. Peace be with you.
Watch this. Hi there, I'm in the West End. But if I look dishevelled, stick a fag in the mouth, let it hang, and swim, your opulent Western ways absolutely disgust me.
A quid to pump the air up my tyres. That used to cost 50p. But I guess that's inflation for you.
Goodbye gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long.